I haven't gotten a notification that you're live. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I just got it. I just got it. Yeah, I'm muting it because I muted it. I muted it because I don't want echo. But wait, what other one?
Drivers, to your cars.
All right. Do you got me now? Let's see. Do you have me now? Hello? Let's see. Okay, I got it. Cool. Well, I'll start all that over again. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the TASCS Series. This is a combo series of the former ARCSAW Elite Series and the ARC Series. Couple of minutes. Sorry about that. But starting last on the grid, we have Wyatt Castle. Now, Castle would have started 31st and Rich if you want to also be a steward. Okay, yeah, you're already in there. Sweet. Um, Good to know. Wyatt Castle would have started in 31st. However, there was a late engine change in warm-up, so he will be starting last. As an additional penalty to that, Wyatt Castle will also lose his best qualifying time at Road Atlanta coming up as well in the McWendy King car. Not a great start for Lycoya as both their flagship drivers, that being Bethany Woodard and Greg Woodard, did not qualify. Carter Fitzgerald and Anthony Griffith are the next two people on the grid. Both drivers just got in on the skin of their teeth. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Shane Utah for the Ohio State Racing Team and Zachary Fitzwater for the Toth Team. You're going to notice, that there's a lot of Toths on the grid. There was no team restrictions in this series. ARCSAW used to have like a 4-team or a 2-team max. And here you can enter as many teams as you want. And Toth came in with 8 full-time cars out of the 51 on the grid. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that team can handle that many cars at one time. Nathan Ormond is the next driver on the grid. And alongside you have Tim Morrison, another Toth for Ghost Racing. Marcus Sawyer in the only other Lycoya to make the grid. Not a great start for them. Alongside you have Luca Fonseca. Fonseca came up through the Brazilian stock car ranks and was known for being ultra aggressive. He will be a very interesting firebrand to watch. LaRusso Danielson and Russ Pliskin will be the next two cars on the grid. They are fast. I'm going to mess this name up. I know it, so I'm going to actually look up the phonetic pronunciation of this because I got sent this. I am looking here. Hold on 1 second here. That is Jill Hergesmeyer. Jill Hergesmeyer in the 5 car. And alongside us, we've got person who doesn't know when to retire, Kenny Myatt, who is 48 years old on the grid in his Tenaire for the Ohio State Racing Team in the 09 car. Noah Hart, man, that's going to be fun seeing those two full-time. Another driver who's been around since Dirt's had a shine. Keep in mind, they started in ARCSAW in Season 1 when they were both teenagers. So they've had a lot of experience under their belt, but you'd think they'd be pretty darn close to retirement soon. Yeah. That's just kind of my thought process on that. Is starting right in front of him. Jared Vershagen, welcome back to racing competition. He was injured in the last ARCSAW season. Do It for Dale Jr. is not in a Red Bull car, even though he's sponsored by Red Bull. Red Bull had a long-term deal with the Fordale Enterprises team before they decided to enter their own team. So Red Bull's sponsoring a rival team as well because they couldn't get out of their contractual obligations. So Do It for Dale Jr. driving the 23 car. We also heard that the Red Bull team might get that car back pretty soon. Or might want that number back next year. Alongside of him is his teammate, Eric Monaco. Eric Monaco is a very good oval racer. DJ Curtis, famous driver right there. I'm waiting to see what Rich Roy is going to say here. Oh, live stream above. DJ Curtis is the next driver on the grid. Another famous driver from the ARCSAW ranks. And alongside we have Jackson King, who I believe has come from the old ARC ranks. Driver who did pretty well for that in that series. Calvin Papelbon is a Canadian rookie, 18 years old. I believe he's the youngest driver on the grid. And alongside of him, Johnny Falco, driving for the Ohio State Racing Team. Cody Lamas in the only Freeze Lamas car to make the grid, and a Matthews Aspira. Vince Freeze did not qualify, which is kind of a shame because Vince Freeze was quite quick, if I recall. Ryan Rickshaw alongside of him in the one of the Roy Inc. cars. All 3 Roy Inc. cars would have qualified. Or I'm sorry, that would be the Start Team USA car. I'm sorry about that. Start Team USA. My apologies. They will be, they would have made the grid, but Rich Roy actually had his lap time disallowed after the fact. His single car lap time disallowed after the fact from day 1, so he had to fall back on his day 2 speed, and he went off the track in day 2. Track limits really caught them out, caught Roy out. Ryan Raver, another driver there. I believe they came from the ARC ranks, but I'm not sure about that. Right in front of him, so there are the two Star Team cars, Star Team USA cars. Savo Dorbergust is next on the grid. The Midnight Club Racing Team is a team that was based around illegal street racing in the past, but they've claimed to have changed their ways. There's not much known about Dorgabust, Dobergost, because he lists his nationality as former Yugoslavia. So that'll be a very interesting driver to watch going forward. However, he is very quick. Jeff Bolton as well there. Dylan Speeds alongside Jeff Bolton. I believe Jeff Bolton's from New York. Dylan Speeds alongside. Parfait Daucourt is in the same boat as Dorgabust, the French driver, former street racer that has come over here, and they actually are quite quick, but there have been concerns about the legality of the Midnight Club racing cars. Rob Boss alongside here, in right up there. Boss has been fast. Harley Fordale is the highest of the Fordale Enterprises cars. All three of them made the grid. Sean Perkins for Red Bull alongside Cody Goforth. Goforth is fast. We were shocked that Zayden Davidson, who was my personal championship favorite, did not make the grid. He was my personal championship favorite. Goforth was very quick here. Alongside, you got Lawrence Zabka. And on the front row, we've got pole sitter Philip Pupura and Samit Ozkin alongside. Ozkin in the last of the Red Bull cars. So, with that being said, it is time to roll. Here, our race stewards today are Rich Roy and Ryan Matthews, our chief steward today. Should be an interesting lineup today. They will be making decisions based on various things throughout the event. So, Pupura is our pole sitter today. Going to be a very interesting race, I think, for the series opener of the TASCS race. There's a lot of concern about some of the hairpins. We had a small sprinkle of rain that fell about 30 minutes before, so there are some damp spots, especially down into the braking zone for the final hairpin. And here we go! Pupura did not get a great start. Ozkin did. Goforth got a really good start, but with the way that the order kind of was, didn't really get a chance there as Ozkin takes the lead through here. As there is Goforth and Zabka doing battle with Perkins further back in 5th position. Here we go, entering kind of these S-Bend complex. Of course, this is an open wheel track. Formula Omega is here this weekend. Of course, this is a support race to them. And here we go around here. Here goes Pupura again for the lead. I don't know if he's going to get it. And at the end of this flat-out stretch is where there's going to be a lot of concern because there is some damp spots down here on the first lap. We don't want to see too much stack up here. And we are going to see if there will be a stack up down here. There's a lot of concern about it. Here they go into this corner here. There is Harley Fordale up the inside there. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit there. A little bit of a stack up there. But, oh, big stack up further back. That's Fitzwater and Morse there. Those are teammates. I don't know if they're going to throw a full course yellow for that, but it seems like everybody drove away. Also, Shane, is that Shane Utah with a ton of damage? Yes, it is. I thought I saw Myatt maybe with a little bit there, but a little bit of water down there, too. Will that be Stewart's inquiry there, or is that just a product of what's going on there? Let's see if there will be an investigation into that. The stewards will probably be looking at that. Ooh, a little bit of contact there between Falco and King. Do you guys want to see a replay of that? You can type in the stewards chat. All good. No replay, no investigation there. Race leader Samit Ozkin. Remember, all the drivers that start in this series get at least a point. Now, only the top 20 get more than 1 point, so that will be interesting. Somebody is in pit road. That is Falco and Morse on pit road. I thought that was Utah, but it's Falco. I'm wondering if they're going to be out. Yes, it looked like Morse is out. Falco is going to try and get some work done. But it looks like Tim Morse is going to be the first car to fall out of a task race. Here we go, down the back straightaway here. Again, it is damp down there. And I'm wondering if that's why they made that decision that it was all good. Because, oh, it looks like, they did get Falco back out there. We're going to take a look again here. The field has spread out a little bit since the last time through. Wow, somebody's making a move back there. That would be the 6 there. Good move there. Or that might have been the 8, I'm sorry. Everybody's good the rest of the way. They kind of know not to... Oh, no, maybe not. It looks like Fitzwater again getting into somebody. Oh, no, Fitzwater had somebody get into him last time around, and now he just got into the back of Wyatt Castle. Don't want to do that if you're Zachary Fitzwater. And, oh, wow. I know it's wet down there, but Fitzwater didn't even try the brakes there. Fitzwater didn't even try it. I wonder if they're going to look at that there, but you got Purpura and Ozkin now with Goforth in third. I'm guessing Fitzwater might actually just fall out now because he's got a lot of damage to that car. Zachary Fitzwater does. We don't look at dumbassery. Okay, well, I think he's coming in. But Wyatt Castle did get a lot of damage from that there. Yeah, Fitzwater, I'm guessing that's going to be self-inflicted there on Fitzy. There is some damage to the back of Castle, though. Oh, actually, not as much as you'd think, though. Yeah, Fitzwater just fell out. So Ozkin leads with Purpura, Goforth, and Zabka. Perkins is in 5th. Perkins going for the Triple Crown. Actually, now it's a quadruple crown because of Atlanta, the actual Atlanta Motor Speedway race from the ARC season. The Atlanta 300 has been added to the double points showdown, so he's got to get 2 more of those. Harley Fordale back in 6th position. Rob Boss in 7th. Dowcourt in 8th. Speeds in 9th, and Bolton in 10th. Ooh, that's going to be a fun battle there. Into this really tight hairpin again. Wow, very late on the brakes there for Lamas there. And Lamas actually has a little bit of front-end damage, so he must have gotten that from somewhere else, but... So far, no need for a full course yellow. There is Do It for Dale Jr., the last year's ARC champion there. Battling with Raver. Oh, into the wall goes Fordale and Papelbon there. Meanwhile, back up at the pointy end of the field, we have Samet Ozkin at the end of this long straightaway here. Actually pulling a bit of a lead there on Purpura. And third, Goforth is going to be an interesting driver to watch as well going forward. As here we go, we're coming to the end of lap 3. Not a lot of battling in the front of the field right now. I think this might turn into a pit strategy race, to be honest with you. As here we go. Again, there's Rob Boss, who's been quite the mover today. As Griffith now is falling in the back. Oh, a bunch of cars coming in. Could this be an early pit stop, I wonder? Or are these cars that all got damage? Ooh, what happened to Rickshaw? Okay, no, he just came in. Monaco had a really quick stop there. I wonder if they're just short pitting some of these cars are, because Utah was way up the order, if I recall. Or no, was he way down the order? No, he was down the order, I think. Never mind. So some of these guys in the back, I think, are short pitting here. Rickshaw, I think, has some rear end or had some side damage, but not much. And DJ Curtis, I don't believe, had any damage. So we're getting some early short pitting here. And that could be an interesting battle there, as Ozkin and Purpura are going to do battle again here. Like I said, a very tame start to this race. We were kind of fearing something else, but apparently it hasn't been that way. so far in this event. And I have to change that in a little bit. I will later. It looks like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it looks like the, what is it? The, Red Bulls have a good straight line speed, but it looks like in the high speed cornering, that's where, Pupura really comes into his own there. I'm going to look at how long a, fuel run is here. About 15 laps. Oh, wow, that's going to be close, actually, on a fuel stint. 15 laps is a... Oh, this could turn into a big fuel mileage race, actually. At 31 laps, you've got to really save some there to make it in one. Someone came on pit road. That would be Do It for Dale Jr. Make sure he got on pit road. Yeah, he did. And Papelbon also coming in as well. And again, there is a little bit of fall off. They've already lost about a half second a lap from their best time. Who is the fastest car right now? It's the 7. Wow, Jared Vershagen. Fastest car on the track right now, all the way back in 12th. Followed by the 84 of Lawrence Zabka in 4th position. The 26 of Philip Pupura is the 3rd fastest car with Ozkin in 4th, so the 7 car is actually quite a bit quicker than everybody else. I wonder, yeah, he's passing people. Where did he start, out of curiosity? Let me go back and look at that there. Jared Vershagen started in 22nd and he's up to 12th. That's an impressive gain there. By far the fastest mover through the field, Jared Vershagen is. And Pupura and Ozkin, once again, 2 of the fastest cars on track. Perkins is also there as well. Who's in the 4 again? Oh, that's Goforth there. Again, I'm wondering if that short pitting is only to try and make sure that they finish. I wonder. And get clean track in front of them. Namely, I'm looking at Utah there, and Monaco's really the big gainer out of all that, I think. Sawyer must have pitted recently as well, or he went off somewhere. Let me go back and see what happened to Marcus Sawyer here. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's just slow. So now, oh, here comes Zabka on the inside of Goforth there. Is he going to make the move stick? Doesn't look like it. Those Corvettes are fast in a straight line. And here we go, down the straightaway here. Oh, looks like now Zabka's under challenge by Perkins and Fordale there. Harley Fordale, that is. Let's take a look through the order now. We've got Ozkin. Ooh. Pupura. Goforth. Zabka. Perkins. Fordale. Boss. Vershagen. Man, Vershagen's up to 8th. Holy smokes. Jared Vershagen is going to be on the leaders here pretty soon. He is flying in that DNC car. Remember, never won an ARCSAW race, but was touted as one of the best drivers in ARCSAW before his accident. He was a really strong rookie. He's all over the back of Rob Boss there. Behind him is Dylan Speeds. Dowcor is in 10th with Bolton in 11th. Actually, no, I'm guessing that might be... No, just Dowcourt, Bolton, Dorgust. Oh, wow, he came up the order a little bit, too. Lamas, Raver, King, Pliskin, Myatt up from 24th on the grid to 17th. Hergesheimer. Danielson. Hart. Wow, Myatt got by Hart. That's a shock. Luca Fonseca. Ormond. Griffith. Fitzgerald. Castle. Sawyer. And here's some of the guys that have already pitted. That being Monaco. Utah. Rickshaw. Fordale. Curtis. And then Falco and Papelbon are a long way down the order there. But this field is very spread out right now at the front of it. Or not very spread out, they're actually quite compacted, but toward the back it's a little bit more spread out, rather. And Goforth now. Again, cannot seem to get by Pipura there. Ooh, Fordale on the curb there. That could be a track limits thing. I don't know how aggressive the stewards are going to be with track limits, but I've seen a couple of cars do this weekend. Let's take a look at the Helicam on this. Is that a track limits violation? There's been a lot of concern about that chicane. Kenny Myatt called it absolutely dreadful, that chicane. Underneath the interstates there. I don't think that'll be a track limits violation, though. I'm not sure, though, what the officials will look at that with, but... I'm going to take a guess they're going to think there's going to need to be more than just that to have a track limits violation, but that's just my point of view. We'll see what the stewards say. They could just warn. No track limits on that. I kind of figured. Again, it's going to kind of be a race where you're going to see a bit of just we're going to try and feel out what everybody wants here before we go into the calamity that is Road Atlanta next week. And, oh, Pipuro's going on the inside. We haven't seen a lot of inside moves work through this corner. And I don't think it's going to work there either. But what this might do is set up Goforth to make a move into the hairpin here, because I don't think Pipura got a great run out of that corner. Although Zabka's all over the back of him. Oh, we got Fordale making a move on Vershegen. Although, ironically, Vershegen already made a move on Fordale. Sorry about that. I got that backward. Vershegen! Right up to the back bumper of Perkins there. I think Vershegen's going to be the guy to watch in this race. As this race keeps going here, because he is miles faster than anybody else. He's almost a full second faster than everybody else. Papelbon! Papelbon's running last! And he's the second fastest car. The 19 of LaRusso Danielson is also up there as well. Were these the cars that all pitted? No, they didn't. Vershegen is still way faster than everybody else, and he's already taking Perkins here. Again, amazing moves here by Jared Vershegen. Amazing decisions here. Vershegen is a man on a mission right now. He started all the way back in the 20s and is up to P5 already. I'm interested to see when pit strategy plays out where Papelbon's going to come out, because he's fast too. Again, Papelbon started further back. I want to say, no, he was 15th. Actually, Vershegen was behind him. But Papelbon's got clear running room as well, so let's go to Papelbon for a minute. Again, we're kind of starting to get close to the pit strategy here. 15 is kind of the cutoff for your pitting. Here, you got to see if you can make it 15. I forgot to mention the drivers who didn't qualify. Bethany Woodard, Joe Blow, Nico Cata, Sean Ard, Aiden Dragon, Allie Rain, Corey Buchanan Jr., Greg Woodard, Vince Freeze, Zayden Davidson, Lane Sanders, Gabrielle Drenga, Farley Callahan, Selena Tayano, Rich Roy, and Ethan Collins III did not make the grid. Forgot to mention that. Here. Oh, we got to move further back. I think that's Vershagen. Oh, no, it's not Vershagen that time, but I think this might be the first lap he doesn't pass somebody. He's coming up to Goforth now. Oh, wait, he did pass somebody. He passed 4th place. 4th place lost a bunch there. Zabka did. Hold on. We got to see what happened to Lawrence Zabka in a second here, but Vershagen gets Goforth. Let's go back and see what happened here before Vershagen passes another car. All right, so Zabka is on the outside here running 4th. Oh, Vershagen puts him off the road! Hold on a sec here. Vershagen just kind of nudged him out of the way. Now, is that considered an intentional move, is my question. Yeah, I just did miss that. It wasn't much of a spin, but was that considered an intentional move by the 7? 98 pitted, whoever that is. Let's take a look. That's Wyatt Castle. Anthony Griffith also on pit road. Now, I do know that one of the ideas in TASCS was that they were going to take a hard line on intentional wrecking. However, could that be considered a byproduct of water down there? Black flag, car 7! Oh, that is going to be huge. He's going for 2nd right now on Pura, and he just got black flag for an intent bump. That is throwing the hammer down on intent spinning, people. The 7 of Vershagen's going to have to pit. Oh, that's going to be interesting with how fast he is. He's going to have to fly through the grid now. And that's going to be interesting to see what Vershagen's going to do with an extra pit stop on everybody, because he is about a 2nd faster than the majority of the field. Nearly got into the back of the 84 there, but they are pitting. Or they should be pitting. Oh, wow. At the same time as Ozkin, they're all pitting. Oh, so Vershagen's going to get the lead out of this, but he's going to have to come in again. So they're all pitting on 10, so they're all basically confirming that they're going to do a 2-stopper here. All these drivers are going to do a 2-stopper, it looks like. Uh-oh, I heard contact. Hold on, where did that contact come from? Let me see where that contact came from. Alright, stop for a sec there. Who hit the wall? Somebody hit something. Did the 2 get into the back of the 12? Oh no, the 2 got... Oh, the 2 got a bit of that wall there. Or the 12 did, rather. So Vershagen, I think, is actually the leader. No, actually, Carter Fitzgerald is. Fitzgerald stayed out a lap. Fitzy didn't do a whole lot there, but Carter Fitzgerald is going to long run this. Vershagen's going to have to pit again here. Which, unless if they basically confirm that they're going to try a 1-stop now, which is possible. So the 7 got his black when they were going to pit anyway. So now, Ozkin's got the lead over Noah Hart, who has not pitted yet. Goforth got by... Man, somebody had a slow stop. Who was that? That would have been Pura. Yeah, Pura's way down the order now. So I'm going to take a guess that Vershagen's going to pit this time. I'm guessing Fitzgerald's going to as well. Again, that car is 2 seconds slower than Verstegen. I actually think Verstegen's not going to get hurt too much by this, honestly, considering where the rest of the field is. They've got a whole backstretch practically on them. I mean, he's going to fall down the order, but... Alright, they are pitting. They are pitting. I'm going to take a guess Noah Hart's going to be coming in as well. Wait, did Hart pit? Give me a sec. Hart pitted. Whoa! Did he take fuel only or something? Oh, he had a black for something as well. He had a black flag for something as well. Did they only take fuel only? Oh no, he had another black. Speeding on pit road, I'm guessing. Verstegen's going to fall out, I think. I'm going to take a guess he's going to, because he's gotten 2 black flags, one for speeding, I think. Yeah, I think he was maybe caught in an infinite black flag loop. I'm going to check the 18 again, make sure the 18 didn't get caught in that. Let's check. I'm going to clear the 18 too, just in case. Okay, he's not serving one. And Monaco is also pitted, so Monaco on a slow run here. And now Ozkin leads over Goforth. Verstegen's still up there. But I think he's going to have to pit for something. He's going to. Unless if he goes for a one-stop, which he could theoretically do. I mean... that car's just so fast, I think he could probably pull it off, but... I want to make sure, though, he's not serving a black again. Yeah, not serving a penalty. Okay, good. But now he'll actually take his pit stop this time. So this should be a full stop now. No, it's not! Oh! Mechanical! Mechanical problem, car 7. Oh, that's gonna suck for him. Mechanical problem, car 7. And the 18's got the same thing. Some issue, and what they're trying to do is get by the black flag rule there. Or by the old mechanical failure rule by pitting every lap. Even though those cars are fast, the 7 is fast, it's dropping oil. So... tough break for them. They're deciding to black them both, so... I'm deciding that, so... So... that's a shame, because oh, Goforth got the lead! Whoa, Cody Goforth is the new leader of the race. Hold on a sec here. Where did he pull this off? This is an interesting spot for it, too, because I have not seen a move work in that corner. Great to see Cody Goforth getting that position there. Good on you. And Papelbon, look at that, he's already up to 20th. Tough break, though, for the 7 having an oil leak there, because that car would have been ridiculously fast without a problem there. And now you've got Perkins all over the back of Ozkin. I think the big problem right now is Ozkin is not fast. He's doing 204s compared to Perkins' 201s. And I think Perkins is actually faster than Goforth right now. Yeah, Perkins is faster, and he's just got to get by his teammate up there. Red Bull having a really good showing today. And Perkins has got to find a way around him there. Yeah, he's doing 201.8s, and Perkins is doing... Well, Perkins goes wide. Again, this is a really slow and twisty section of the track. Sorry for Noah. Oh, we got cars out! Noah Hart! That's going to be a yellow! Oh, no! They are not going to make it around. Wyatt Castle and Noah Hart are not going to make it. So that's going to be a yellow flag. They've stopped on track. I think Noah Hart, because of having those issues, they have to... Oh, yeah, definitely. That's going to be a yellow. What are you doing, Noah Hart? What are you doing? Oh, no, that's Lawrence Zabka in it. What were you doing? Or that's Perpuron. Oh, no, that is Zabka. I apologize. Lawrence, what were you doing, Noah Hart? You were backing across the track! I am sorry there. I thought I could get a camera there that was acceptable. Noah Hart's car just starts backing down the middle of the track. And that was not an ideal spot. I'm willing to bet that's going to be post-race there. 18 to the stewards immediately. Oh, we got another car with major... Oh, I thought I saw that car with damage. My apologies. The 19 there, no damage there. 18 to the stewards immediately. Just taking Zabka out of the race there. I'm wondering if that's going to be a penalty. That's definitely probably going to be a penalty strike there. But Goforth is your leader of this race. Oh, this is going to set up a fuel mileage race. I'm guessing. This might set up a big fuel mileage race here. What were you doing, Noah Hart? I mean, Lycoya's weekend's been absolutely miserable with, 2 cars not qualifying, and the other 2 not qualifying well. Wyatt Castle had a bad start, blew an engine, got wrecked on the start, and then runs out of gas. Man! That was not what anybody wanted to see. 18 to the stewards immediately was what the stewards said. I'm willing to bet that will be a severe penalty right there. I wonder what the reasoning behind that will be. Because Noah Hart is a veteran of this series of racing. I don't know what was going on there in his head to think that seemed to be a good idea, but... I take it Ryan Matthews, we know he can be a bit heavier-handed with the penalties, rightfully so at times. I don't think he's going to take that too lightly. I'll just say that. I don't think he's going to take that too lightly. A former racer himself, well-respected among the old Arkansas Brigade. I know with some of the ARC drivers had some questions about him. Oh, the 98's back out there. So the 98 did the right thing, pulled it off to the side, stayed as far over as he could. So the 98, I'm guessing, is a lap down. Yes, the 98 is a lap down. But since he brought out the yellow, won't be getting any type of a lap back. Now, will Goforth pit, is my question. Yes? No, he's not pitting. I'm sorry. I thought he might. Is anyone going to pit? Is anyone going to try the whole, I'm going to do a one-stopper the rest of the way? Yes, we do have some cars coming in. That's Hergesmeimer, and that is Jackson King coming in. Okay. They're going to try the fuel run here, I think. Can they go 15 laps on a tank? They say 15's as good as you can go. Fordale in. Curtis is in. Griffith is in. That's Rickshaw Monaco in as well. They're going to go green this time. So we got a pit strategy race on our hands here. And they're going to be flying through the field, I'm guessing, as well. Because they're going to have about a half a run of tires better than everybody else. Monaco and Griffith is the first of those cars out. No, it's not. Actually, Fordale is. The ARC champion. A good oval racer that man is. Nope, King is. I keep messing up. King is. So Goforth is the leader of this race. I'm going to be interested to see if Red Bull maybe makes Ozkin let Perkins by. Because that's going to be interesting. And they only made it 14 laps on a tank. Keep in mind, Wyatt Cass only made it 14 and he pitted. So it's going to be a tall order for these guys to make it, I think. And that's a lot of track position they're going to have to come back. They're going to have 14 laps left, so they're going to be close. Very close on a tank. So now, we're waiting on Wyatt Castle to kind of just catch the rest of the group there. Won't be too long there. Marcus Sawyer and the other Lycoya, the one Lycoya that hasn't had a horrific weekend, is an 18th. Let's go up to Cody Goforth, a young driver driving for a Bowling Green, Kentucky native team, driving a Corvette. I mean, he's been shocked in the press conferences that he's been so fast. I will say. The fact that he's leading in a Bluegrass Motorsports Corvette is something that I think he'll be over the moon about. Especially when his more experienced teammate, who was a favorite to win the championship, didn't even qualify. Here we go. Cody Goforth will lead the field back to the green flag here. He's the fastest car of all. Oh, man, bad start by him. Oskin's going for it. Oskin got a great start from second, but I don't think he's going to get it. Goforth got a better run off the corner. Oh, also Bolton got by Dowcor there. Piapura is going to try and get the 80 as well. And we're back. Great start by Goforth there. Here goes Perkins up the inside of Oskin. Remember, Oskin has not been running very fast. And look at the lead Goforth already has. Look at that lead! And there goes Perkins into second. Now, Perkins, we think, might be faster than Go For It. There's Fordale trying to make a move. All right, here we go. Into this braking zone again there. Oh! Dylan Speeds! Big contact there. Rob Boss has contact as well. Gonna make sure no one else does. Oh, we got more there! A bunch of contact there. These restarts down in that braking zone are oh so bad there. Dylan Speeds. Ton of front end damage there by Dylan Speeds. Hold on, we gotta take a look at this again here, I think. Here it is. Just didn't use the brakes. It didn't look like. No braking whatsoever there by Speeds. Let's take a look further back. There was more contact further back. Was this Ormond, maybe? No, it was back here. Whoa, DJ Curtis, another veteran who's done so much, 3 American 700 victories there, runs into the back. Hold on one sec there. Dylan Speeds to the stewards. Is there going to be any in-race action for that, you think? DJ Curtis just into the back of Eric Monaco there. And Herbesberger also as well, or Hergesheimer also as well. Little hard in there. Although I think that was because I think the 5 might be fine in that. Hold on, let's take a look at this. I wonder if that was just because the cars in front slowed down a whole lot more than what Jill was thinking. Yeah, I think that was it. I think the 5's fine, but the 84. So who was that? That was Dylan Speeds in the 8 car. The 8 has pitted. Still out there, though. 32 also is still in this event right now. Doesn't look like they're going to do any in-race action to these drivers, though. Now, it was wet earlier on, but I don't think it's wet anymore down there. So I think it's time to update the order a little bit here, as the 4 is actually gaining on Perkins there. In second, 36 of Fordale there as well. 4 of Bolton. Bolton's 4th. 5th is Oskin. 6th is Dowcor. 7th is Pupura. 8th is Dorgvust. 9th is Fitzgerald. 10th is Raver. 11th is Myatt. Danielson is 12th. Pliskin 13th. Utah 14th. Lannis 15th. Sawyer, Ormond, Griffith. I believe Griffith was one of the ones that pitted. Where's Jackson King? King was the first car off of pit road, and he's all the way down in 24th with, is that car with rear end damage? Yeah, it looks like it. So Anthony Griffith was the first car that we think can make it. If he goes the whole way. Happelbahn has been quick as well. Perkins has got to get going, though, if he's going to have any chance at catching him, though. Although it's going to come down to pit stops, I think, again. Ooh, good move there. That's Pupura on Oskin. Oskin's really falling back down the order now. There goes Dorkbust on the inside of Ozkin. Ozkin's really falling back. He's doing 205s. There's something wrong with that car, I think, with Ozkin. He's just trying to hold on as for dear life to whatever position he can get. Uh-oh. Oh, leader Goforth is in. So Perkins is taking over the lead now. All right. And Goforth is going to pit and get his service done on that car. And Griffith just isn't that quick right now. Falco is also in. Do it for Dale Jr. Where did he get his damage? Did he get it from that restart shenanigans? I'm guessing he might have. Just taking a guess, he might have gotten that from the restart shenanigans. Do it for Dale Jr. Another veteran not doing well today. Yeah. Oh, he got into another incident here. Oh, I didn't even notice this one. This was a lap later. All right, Stewart, you might want to take a look at this one. Yeah, he was way back. Oh, that's where Jackson King got his damage. Oh, the 71. Whoa. That was kind of weird. 71 of Fonseca. Okay, he kind of just self-wrecked himself on the back of Papelbon there. The thing I will give Fordale credit is he at least tried to miss him. King, but couldn't avoid it, I think. I wonder if that's going to be something at the end of the race, though, like they did with Curtis and Speeds. All right, the rest of the field is coming in. Incident is noted between the 23 and the 71. Okay, so they're not going to really penalize the 23 for that because, yeah. All right, here we go. Who's the new leader? 36 of Fordale, of Harley Fordale, is leading the race. Her father just got into a big incident there. Granddaughter of legendary Do It For Dale. Do It For Dale. And now Bolton is all over the back of Fordale. So we're actually getting a pretty good race at the front of the field for who is trying to pit when. And Bolton's going to try and get underneath Fordale here. Papura... Oh, I'm sorry, Dowcor is in third, Papura's fourth. Kind of a real interesting race at the front of the field now. Not going to lie to you here. Good on them. Good moves so far by the field here. Poor Jackson King having to pit. Oh, we got a car in the wall. That's Nathan Ormond coming out of the pits here. This is Do It For Dale Jr. Ormond comes out and loses talent, it looks like. But did the damage to himself there in car 77. Yeah, Fordale couldn't do anything there when Ormond just comes out of the pits and loses control of it, coming out of the pits there. He is going to make it back, I believe, though. Which is, again, going to be important. Okay, who's going to pit this time? Bolton comes in. Dowcor comes in behind Fordale. Anybody going to stay out? The majority... Oh, here goes Fitzgerald again. Going for the lead. Staying out an extra lap. Good on Fitzgerald and Papelbon as well. Papelbon's been doing some weird stuff on strategy as well. There goes Curtis, who is already in trouble with the stewards. And, oh! That's interesting. Perkins has gotten in front of Goforth on the pit strategy here. Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, Perkins got out in front of Goforth, and now Goforth has to chase him down. This is actually quite a thrilling race in terms of strategy. So now, Goforth and Perkins are duking it out. Fordale was the third place car. Bolton is fourth. Pipura has gotten in front of Dowcor there. Raver is up there. Myatt's up there. Man, Anthony Griffith, though. He did pit, so no one's trying the one stop now. We thought maybe you would get one, but... Carter Fitzgerald's pitting, but Papelbon is staying out. Oh, here we go. Calvin Papelbon's going to take the lead. DJ Curtis is staying out now. And he is maybe the only driver that's going to try the one-stopper, unless if Papelbon did. Papelbon and Curtis might be trying the one-stop here over Perkins and Goforth. But again, Curtis is about 2 seconds slower than these drivers. And now, hold on one sec, everybody. So now, is Papelbon and Curtis going to pick? Because if they don't, Papelbon could sneak one here. Calvin Papelbon. Papelbon is pitting. Now, is Curtis going to pit is the next question I have. Looks like he is as well. So no one's going to try the one-stopper. So now it's a Perkins v. Goforth race right now. Unless if they got to pit again, because they've only been doing 10 laps. Oh, the pit strategy is going to be nightmarish, I think. Nightmarish pit strategy here for everybody to try and figure out. Because I think the tires are wearing faster than the actual fuel's burning off. Sean Perkins might, if it wasn't going to be Zayden Davidson, it would have been Sean Perkins that would be my pick for the champion. Perkins has been fast, but he's been fast in big races, but he hasn't been able to put it together for a whole season ever. Red Bull has come in and offered him a great ride. Noah Hart did, because that's the FBR team. And now he is faster than Goforth. Goforth's got to pick up the speed if that's going to be the case there. Castle is in. Ozkin's all the way back to 18th. That just shows how slow Ozkin kind of fell off from second on the grid. Ryan Rickshaw in that thing ended up getting into 6th for a while there, but he's losing spots left and right. Myatt goes around there. Here they go. Down the back straightaway once again. Perkins, Goforth, Fordale, Bolton, Pupura, Raver, Dowcor, Myatt, Rickshaw, Fitzgerald, Dorgabust. Uh-oh. Somebody crash? Thought I heard a crash, but I could be wrong. I think somebody just got into the fence there. On the outside. So now, Perkins. Perkins is gaining a lead there. It seems like the tire fall off is worse. Who's the fastest car right now, ironically? Oh, Fordale's way faster than these two. Fordale's closing it. She's 10 seconds down the order, but she's closing in a second and a half a lap on everybody. Gosh, that's going to even be an interesting battle. Oh, Pupura! As well. Fast as well there. Myatt is another one that's going to be one to watch. You're going to yellow, and there could be some real fun stuff going on there. Dorkbust in Utah. As I kind of just go through the order real quick here, just trying to see who's quick and who isn't. Jackson King. Fastest car on the track, Jackson King. Fastest car of the day, Jackson King. Wow. A 2:01.0. He's so far down the order, he doesn't have a chance of getting there, but he's a full 48 seconds back. There's no way. What happened to Wyatt Castle? Uh-oh, Castle ran out of gas on pit road. Oh, no. Did he make it back? Did Wyatt Castle make it? Or is that blocking the pit road entrance? It did! That is a yellow! Oh, no, they're not throwing a yellow for it. They got him pushed off. They did not throw a yellow for that. What happened to the 2 leaders? Did they pit? Yes, they did! Goforth and Perkins pitted. They topped off on gas. So Fordale's leading this. With Bolton and Pupura, I don't know who's going to win this now. With this pit strategy game, I don't know what some of these teams are doing. I honestly have no clue what these teams are doing at this stage of the day. Those were the only 2 cars that pitted. Those 2 leaders are. They must have not thought they could make it. Fordale gonna do here? Fordale looks like a pit. No, no pit there! Are any of them pitting? See, the way that corner is, it looks like they're all gonna pit, but then they don't. Watch this 60 car! The 60's been going a lap later than everybody else. All the time. The 60 might play a good move here. Either that or Harley Fordale's gonna win this. .5 seconds back to, or 4.3 seconds back to Bolton. Here we go. Where are Perkins and Goforth? Goforth is struggling in traffic, it looks like. Meanwhile, Perkins is reveling in it. What a showing, though, by all of these drivers. We've had some ridiculousness with, like, the 77. Or not with the 77, with, like, the 18. Is the 36 gonna make it, is my question. Remember, these all drivers stayed out a lap longer than Perkins and Goforth did. I think these drivers are all going to go for it, but it's going to be close. It's going to be real close for some of these drivers. Where's Jackson King, I wonder? Because King was motoring through this quick here, but has been slowed, I think, a little bit in traffic. Looks like we got Fordale coming in. There's Papelbon. The 20-year-old Harley Fordale tried to attempt some American 700s a couple of years ago. Here comes Pipura on the inside of Bolton. Not going to be able to make the move, though. There's Raver there in 4th. Myatt's actually been closing in on this group pretty quickly there. There's Fordale coming out. I'm just wondering what Fordale's going to do here. What Harley Fordale's going to do is Do It Fordale's coming out of the pit. Do It Fordale Jr. is coming out of the pits. They're roughly running about the same speeds. This first and second are, so... Not pitting. Not pitting. If none of this group pits, I think Myatt could get second out of this. I really do. With the way that he's been fast. I can't believe the 28 and the... I can't believe that they threw it away on a bum pit stop strategy. The 28... Now keep in mind the 28 is fast. Don't get me wrong, the 28 is very fast. as is Goforth right now, although Goforth's been struggling in traffic. But they threw away an easy top 5 by pitting early, it looks like. I don't think they played the pit strategy game right, unless if all these cars in front of them start running out of gas. Which is a possibility, to be honest with you. It's a very realistic possibility that they all 3 start running out of gas. That all 7 of them in front start running out. Although, actually, if that's the case... Oh, there goes Myatt on trying the inside of Raver. Well, if that's the case, remember, Fitzgerald's got an extra lap on everybody else. So, I think then Perkins would have to catch Fitzgerald then, because I think Fitzgerald's out of the top 6, Fitzgerald's the safest. The 80 of Dowcor's pitted. Uh-oh, Dowcor went out. Uh-oh. Oh no, that car just came out of just went into the pits with a camshaft issue. Okay, that's another car out. Fordale is not pitting. Eight car with tire issues. Oh, no, this could end it. This could end it. That car just stopped right there. I think that just ended the race. Dylan Speed stopping on track. There is no green-white checkered here. And that, I think, will do it. I think Harley Fordale is gonna... She never won in the ARC. But I think she's gonna pull this off. Because we're under yellow because the 8 stopped on track. With a tire going down. I'm not sure why they couldn't just get that car off the track. Kind of a sad finish to the first ever TASCS race, which was going to turn into a very interesting pit strategy race there. That's not in a good spot either. So they did the right thing by throwing the yellow there. And Harley Fordale, as long as under yellow, the 36 car has enough gas to get around. What I'm guessing was a colossally dumb move by Red Bull to pit the 28 car and the 4 to pit. Because both drivers would have been fighting for the top 2, I believe, by a long shot because they had it. There's Myatt getting by Raver here on the final lap. Or what will be the final green flag lap of the race. I just want to make sure that this move gets made. Or if it doesn't... Oh wow, that's going to be actually a pretty good photo finish there. Fordale takes the yellow and the white at the same time. Myatt is going to get 4th there. As they are under yellow flag now. The yellow is out. The yellow is out. And as long as Harley Fordale can bring it home, Fordale's going to win this. And Harley Fordale, you got to keep in mind, is not a road course racer. Nobody would have ever thought that Harley Fordale would have picked up her first win at a street circuit, no less a road course. They would have thought it would have been at Daytona, something like that. Atlanta, one of those. But the field, kind of a sad way to finish this, is going to come across here at 55 mile an hour, come around the track here. And the Fordale Enterprises team wanted to prove that the ARC, because a lot of people were fearing that the ARCSAW drivers and the ARCSAW teams were just going to come in and motor over everybody here. Well, we've got an ARC 1-2 finish here because Vision Racing comes in second. Vision Performance Technologies does. And Fordale Enterprises, the ARC championship team last year, kind of, granted, this race was set up by the ARC, but kind of came onto what would be considered ARCSAW territory and kind of just put a whooping on them at the end there. Of course, FBR kind of went ARC at the end there, but they were mainly an ARCSAW team. And Harley Fordale, they played the pit strategy right. I think if there would have stayed green, it would have been closer than just tootling around at 55 mile an hour. It would have been a lot closer, but you might have actually had some really interesting stuff there if they would have been really close on gas, because you could see the team strategists up in that top 6 or top 5 were really sweating there, and it was going to look like maybe a Carter Fitzgerald victory. But this is a big statement by the ARC that the top 2 positions, and if you go back through the order, Pupura's an ARCSAW guy, Myatt's an ARCSAW guy, Raver, that was an ARCSAW team, Fitzgerald was, Perkins was an ARCSAW driver for an ARC team, Midnight Club Racing was just a startup team, Red Bull again, and then an ARCSAW thing. Seeing those 2 ARC drivers at the front is a massive statement for them. However, they're going into one of ARCSAW's breeding grounds next week, that being Road Atlanta. But Harley Fordale, the 20-year-old female rookie driver, kind of, last year in the ARC, wins her first ever major stock car race here at Hard Rock Park. What a showing by that young driver. What a showing. I'm sure that's not the way anybody wanted to see the race end, but sometimes that's how things happen. Let's save that. We're going to wait for the last car to come across the line here. And we will wait for Ryan Rickshaw, but Harley Fordale picks up the inaugural win here for TASCS. And we'll take a look at your full finishing orders here once Rickshaw comes across the line. And that is it for those drivers. Let's bring these cars home. Oh, isn't that funny? I thought they were all running out of gas there. But no, they didn't. Did we have any drivers get close? Let's see. No, it didn't look like it. Harley Fordale is your victor today. Jeff Bolton second. Philip Pupura third. Kenny Myatt fourth. Myatt came from way down the order to come fourth. Fifth place, Ryan Raver. Kind of a surprise to see Raver up there. Sixth place, we weren't expecting the Star team to be that strong right off the bat. Sixth place for Carter Fitzgerald. Sean Perkins, seventh. Salvador Dorgbust in eighth. Samet Ozkin, ninth. Shane Utah in 10th. Young Ohio in there. Great to see him that far up the grid. Luca Fonseca, 11th. Russell Pliskin, 12th. Cody Goforth. He probably could have won this race. Him or Perkins probably should have won this race. 14th, LaRusso Danielson. 15th, Eric Monaco. 16th, Marcus Sawyer. 17th, DJ Curtis. 18th goes to Cody Lamas. Didn't do much for the Lamas Freeze team. 19th goes to Calvin Papelbon. 20th, Jackson King. Keep in mind, he was quite a ways down the order there on that alternate pit strategy. He was flying, though. I think he could have gotten probably a couple more spots if it didn't go yellow. Jill Hergesheimer in 21st. Anthony Griffith, 22nd. Rob Boss, 23rd. Johnny Falco, 24th. Do It For Dale Jr., 25th. Ryan Rickshaw, 26th. Dylan Speeds, 27th. Wyatt Castle, 28th. Parfait Ducour, 29th. Ormond in 30th. Zabka, Vershagen, Hart, Fitzwater, and Morse also didn't finish, along with Darkor and Ormond. And I'm sure there's going to be some stewards' inquiry into Hart for that ridiculous move, taking out Zabka there. We'll see how that goes there. With that being said, we will be signing off. If you want to see full points and everything, please visit the TASCS Discord. I will be linking it in the description below, as well as changing the thumbnail. Gotta get on that. Anyway, thanks all. Have a great night. If I know.